Welcome back, Legionnaires. I am Rojiru, and this is Byzantium Universalis. Now, let's just recap where we left off last time. We have taken some of our islands back from Egypt, the Mamluks. We've just won a defensive war against the Ottomans, and that truce will be up in 6 years, so we can attack them again. In the meantime, we have attacked Cyprus, which is being defended by the Mamluks once again, so we're primarily at war with them. We have Cyprus already occupied. And at the same time, we are annexing Serbia. We'll be able to take full advantage of their lands, especially the gold mine in Kosovo, which we currently don't gain any income from. Now, we can go ahead and take Tech 6, but until we're at war where we have to actually fight someone, I figure we can just save the points. Hopefully we can tick over into the another 5% tech cost reduction once somebody else gets up to 6. Austria, we don't have a border with her. Well, we do have a border with Venice, so we do have that tech cost reduction. It's unlikely we'll get to negative 10% cost, but we'll see. In any case, we have Sofia that we'd like to release as Bulgaria to be able to take cheap land from the Ottomans in our next war. We've got some blockades going on in the Mamluks. They're currently fighting the Ottomans, so they should peace out soon due to war exhaustion. Now, in the meantime, if we did want to fight with some more Anatolian Beyliks, we can go ahead and fabricate on Kandar. We can fabricate on both of their provinces, seeing as they share a sea tile with Constantinople and the Gulf of Varna. So we'll just do either one of them. Once we take Cyprus, we can fabricate on Adana as well. And that'll give us an entryway into Karaman's lands. Venice is ripe for the picking. They're allied only with Switzerland and the Knights, who have taken Malta. So we can take Malta as well. That'll allow us to fabricate on Aragon. Take some of their islands. Oh, I'm a little bit stuffed up this morning. Okay. Let's see how far away we are from a peace deal here. Okay, not so fast with Cyprus. But in a few months or years, we should be able to just peace out with these fine fellows. Let's take a look at our monetary situation. We have no loans, making 2 ducats a month. 4% inflation, which will only get higher over time. I do want to take a few more religious ideas, so we can get some missionary strength. So that'll be 400, 800, 1200 admin points to get the required missionary strength to start converting things en masse. Let's see, Sofia, they are just about to rebel, actually. Maybe we should park some troops up there. Okay, let's let the Mamluks take some war exhaustion here. Get them out of this war. Well, that was handy. Now that the Ottomans have taken Iskandaria, we can try and blockade a little bit more in the Palestinian Bay. Let's see, legitimacy and prestige for money. I think not. Their war exhaustion will tick up pretty heavily over time. Go ahead and take another royal marriage with Poland, so that relationship stays maintained. Apparently, the Ottomans are fighting Genoa and Hungary again. That's interesting. I wonder when the Shadow Kingdom event will fire. Probably not for a while yet. Personal union under Aragon. Aragon is allied with Hungary, France, and the Papal State. Now, I do believe we get some missions to take over Naples, so maybe we should just wait on that. The game will let us know when we're strong enough. Casus Belli against Kandar. So let's fabricate on their other province. Mamluks are uselessly building up more galleys. Ships, just in general, I would assume. We do need to start protecting some trade. Our income is terrible. So even though we'll be going over the force limit, we'll make more money in trade than we'll lose from maintaining those boats there. Okay, Mamluks, are you any closer to piecing out? Hardly. It'll be about another year till my trade fleet is finished. More military power, that's always useful. Yes, we did get the 10% reduction, so we'll go ahead and take Tech 6 here. Upgrade to Stradioti Cavalry. The war with the Mamluks rages on. Now, if this goes on for, say, 5 years, we'll just automatically be able to piece Cyprus out. The Mamluks are a lot closer than they were to piecing out with us. Their war exhaustion is climbing. The Ottomans are besieging their provinces. It's working out quite well for us. Okay, we can go ahead and piece out. It's been 5 years, I assume. Take all their money, take some delicious inflation as well, and start clearing our province, our new province, here in Cyprus. Okay, now what we need to do next is fabricate on Ramazan. Pretty much immediately declare that war. No longer need this fort here in Cyprus. We have naval superiority. Nobody's going to touch our islands. Since we have a little bit of extra money, I think I will start building some temples and marketplaces wherever it makes sense. At the moment, that's only probably Ragusa and Constantinople. Okay, Sofia is Orthodox. I'm not that badly in need of Diplo points right now, so we'll go ahead and release Bulgaria already. It's no issue, really. We can only ship 7 troops at a time due to our small amount, actually, of transports. We've got a fairly small share of trade power in Constantinople, so let's go ahead and protect there. They should merge up nicely. And Theodoro is allied with Muscovy. That's unfortunate. Might as well take the next tech for admin. Finish coring up Cyprus. Trade fleets are doing nicely. The more trade share we get, the less of it gets pumped out into Ragusa, and the more we keep for ourselves. Okay. Well, we might as well declare on Kandar. Poland would help. That's useful. These fellows have a really decent amount of troops and ships, so we'll have to watch out for our trade fleet there. They're doing okay against Kandar's navy, at least. It's just trade ship versus trade ship. I guess we might as well march through Ottoman lands. They're trying to cross the strait. I don't think so. We probably don't need this many troops here. I feel very uncomfortable with the amount that they have. But Poland is coming, so that's useful. Probably don't need to build up to our force limit. They'll try and take this battle with their 3-star general. It's very impressive, actually. See if we can knock Ramazan off of Kastamonu here. Yes, indeed. Cyprus is considered a core province. Lovely. That'll help our economy, once again. See if I can force Poland to go and sit on these provinces here. It's unlikely. The AI never listens to these commands. My cat is going nuts. Oh, there goes our trade fleet. Lost a single ship. Not too bad. The blockade should help this go down much faster. Poland, please do something. Oh, Pavlos Romanos. You were a mighty king, a mighty general. Sad to see you go. Let's roll for our next general, see who he'll be. 6 shock. Well, I could be more upset. Okay, time to block up Adana. Hopefully that siege will go through nicely. In the meantime, let's go ahead and fabricate some more claims, just wherever we can. Biga? Bigu. Seems smart enough. I want to fight with Theodoru sooner rather than later. We'll have Poland and Lithuania on our side versus their ally of Muscovy. Should be just fine. Okay, let's go ahead and who will collect the tax? Negative 25 admin, I guess. Yep, that's right. Oh, we no longer have military access through the Ottomans. Unfortunate. Well, we're not losing the Diplo points, so we'll take the mercantilism hit. See, as an Orthodox nation, you take tax reductions, so it makes the most sense to focus on production efficiency, which is what we'll be doing. Have a lot of production buildings, a few trade centers here and there, just in coastal centers of trade, because why not? Okay, we have the stability cost modifier here. Mercenary cost has gone down, but we're not using any of those. Our poor admiral's dead. There's no way they'll be able to siege that down before we end the war, so I'm not concerned. In fact, Moldavia is going to deal with it. Already won the siege of Adana. Let's siege up Karaman as well, so we can just take all of this land in one go. We'll have some Sunni zealot problems, but we'll be able to convert it quickly enough. Unless they have religious seal, which they do not. We can't actually take that from them. Well, we'll piece out Adana first. Right on. Piece out Ramazan first for Adana. That way we'll be able to take money from these guys individually. Never be converted. Negative 2.7 missionary strength. Maybe I did not think this through. Still, we'll be able to deal with rebellions when they pop up. Okay, Karaman, time to give me your land. Slightly less money and you'll say yes. Excellent. The rebellions are going to be intense, but hey, we'll deal with it when the time comes. Hopefully we can get that, oh, no Inquisitor. I don't know why we still have this guy. Oh, right. You want to annex Serbia faster. Excellent. Okay. Now we have a massive amount of unrest in our country. We're definitely going to be facing rebellions, but we'll just build up to our force limit. Deal with it when the time comes. So let's do, we have 6 units available, so let's say we do 4 and 2. Start pouring as soon as we can. Well, would we rather core, or would we rather convert first? Is the difference of saving up for 400 admin to start converting these things? Or just trying to deal with the rebellions and coring them before we convert them? Not sure. I think we're going to be converting them first. It seems like, I don't know, the best idea, honestly. Okay, our economy is hurting again. That'll be taken care of shortly once we annex Serbia. Let's try and get what troops we can over to northern part of Anatolia. Maybe do 10 and 5 over here. Could definitely use more transports. Enforce serfdom or lose legitimacy. Legitimacy doesn't bother me. Low legitimacy, high legitimacy. Do whatever you need to do. Nearly Tech 7. Game is progressing quickly. We'll be able to get our honorary cannon, Big Bertha. Very first cannon of any game is always named Big Bertha. Not going to wait on that one. We'll be able to war with the Ottomans sooner rather than later. Our truce is just about over. If we could get any more admin power, maybe through, say, an event, that would be lovely. Diplo power. Well, that's almost the same thing, game. Let's see. Gain more Diplo power. I don't care about George's opinion of me here. I believe they're vassals of Kora, anyway. Kara is getting huge. We'll have to take over his lands. Lost our claim on our vassal. Boo-hoo. Now, after we have taken the rest of Bulgaria's lands, we'll hold on to Vidin, fabricate on Wallachia, new ruler in the Ottoman Empire. We'll fabricate on Wallachia, take them as a vassal. Finally, have taken Serbia. We'll go ahead and leave Bosnia's fort up there. That's really the only one we have other than Serbia's and their capital fort here. At the very least, we'll just turn it off. How far are we over? We are 6 over our force limit, so we'll go ahead and get rid of these guys. Keep the cavalry because our ratio in northern Anatolia is not all that it could be. I typically like to do twice as many infantry as cavalry. Usually not for Western nations. Western nations, I take a lot of artillery and a lot of infantry, and just enough cav to take up the flanks. But as an Eastern nation, as I said before in an earlier video, you can have a higher ratio. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be focusing on war right now. We've taken a big chunk of Sunni Anatolia, Turkish provinces. What we're going to do is, as I said before, take religious ideas and convert the land. We are already coring Sinop. Yeah, that seems like a bad idea. I want to save up as much admin as possible and then core the poor fellows. While we are losing money, I'm going to keep firing our level 1 admin advisors. Just until we can get to the point where we have an Inquisitor pop up. That extra missionary strength will be very useful. Okay, we got another level 1 artist. Let's get him out of there. Byzantium likes artists, apparently. National unrest, that's actually worth it. Interesting. You can convert Thessaly by taking that +1 revolt risk for the rest of the game for 1% missionary strength. Actually puts us right on the cusp of being able to do that. Okay, now we can start converting in earnest. Thessaly and Adern, no, but Sinop, Kastamonu, yes. These are these two provinces over here. I'm not sure what the strength of the revolt will be, but we'll find out shortly. The revolt's going to be huge. Let's not kid ourselves here. Our economy is still terrible. But we can fire one of our advisors at least. That'll save us $1 a month. Still losing far too much for me to be comfortable. Only making 1 ducat off of that gold mine. What's going on with you, Kosovo? Oh, I guess the autonomy in our provinces up in Serbia is really quite high since we just annexed the poor fellas. In any case, let's go ahead and start fabricating some more claims. We'll deal with the fallout of these rebellions, but we just need to put ourselves in the position to face more rebellions after taking more land from these guys. I'm going to want to take more land from the Mamluks eventually. So we'll fabricate starting here and go down the coast. What is our mission currently? Conquer the Eastern Balkans. Yes, I just need to own this land here. That's giving us some claims for Bulgaria, but considering we're just going to be returning the cores, we no longer need this mission. Bulgaria has the claims automatically. Ottoman separatists. Kastamonu and Konya. Interesting, they want to flip to the Ottomans. Our stability cost is rather low, even considering our overextension and religious unity problems. It'll only cost us 130. This will help for revolt risk and missionary strength. It'll allow us to convert faster, stay a little safer. Oh, it's all around not a terrible idea. Now, if there's any chance we can get the Inquisitor, I will fire the Theologian. He's not that useful. Hey, level 2 Inquisitor. Gain 1 stability from having religious ideas. Excellent. I didn't have to pay for that. Now, if Juanes can stay alive, have a good, long, healthy life, we'll get all of his points. His heir's not too bad either. He's actually got 1 more point of admin, so I wouldn't be unhappy if he died early. Oh, these rebellions are going to fire. And it's not going to be pleasant for us. Okay, we can choose a new mission here. Restore the Pinarchy. I kind of want to. It'll allow me to fight with, let's see, Rome and the Mamluks a little faster. But let's not even consider going to war for the time being. We just need to fabricate claims, plan our next expansion, and try and stay alive and weather the storm of these giant revolts that are about to fire. More inflation is not welcome. Empire runs on paper. An excellent event. Now, I'm not going to be finishing the religious ideas anytime soon. We're going to sit on just divine supremacy, just halfway up the tree, and take some more techs here. I'd like to be able to get some military techs, military ideas. That'll help us out in wars against bigger neighbors, especially Western neighbors like Austria. Okay. The revolts have fired. See how we do here. Probably not very well, as I imagined. Okay, well, that could have gone better, guys. They'll definitely stop our conversions on this province just for a little bit. We'll have to ship some more troops over there. But that'll be for next time. We've taken some big chunks out of Anatolia. We're currently fighting a lot of rebellions, but we're going to get through it, guys. We definitely will. Annex Serbia. We have released the 1 province minor of Bulgaria in order to take the rest of their land and boot the Ottomans out of the Balkans. And that will be next time, as I said. Thank you for joining me, Legionnaires, in Byzantium Universalis. Join me next time as we irk the Turk. I have been Rojiru, and good luck.